talk to you for a minute? Yeah, for sure. I'm afraid he's not gonna make it unless you treat him like a king and you're at his side 24 hours a day. So what did the doctor say? Well, she said you probably won't make it. I'm not feeling very well. Can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, for sure. I'm afraid he's not gonna make it unless you treat him like a king and you're at his side 24 hours a day. So what did the doctor say? Well, she said you probably won't make it. I know I'm gonna die and I want to take my money with me. So I'm gonna give each of you 150,000 and I want each of you to make sure the money gets into my coffin. I can't live with this guilt anymore. I only put 100,000 into his coffin. I'm glad you brought that up. I've been feeling guilty too. I only put in 80,000. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves for stealing money like that. Am I the only honest person here? Look, I wrote a check for the full 150,000. Every time I lay in bed, I get this terrible fear that there's something underneath. Wow, I've never heard of such a phobia. But like all phobias, it could be treated. It will likely take 20 sessions. Okay, how much is each session? Oh, it's just $80 a session, but trust me, it's well worth it. How come I didn't hear back from you? When I told my husband about the price, he thought he would save some money, so he cut the legs off my bed. Dude, what's your street name? Lil Lukey. You live on a street called Lil Lukey? Oh, you meant my address. Hey Luke, how are you? I'm doing well, how are you? I'm doing great. I just want to ask you a question. Sure, what is it? My girlfriend typed IDK and TTYL. What does that mean? I don't know. Talk to you later. Oh, no worries. I'll ask you whenever you're free. If an old man and a child come near your car, what should you hit? The old man. Idiot, you should hit the brake. How much milk do these cows give? Which one, the black one or the brown one? The brown one. A couple of liters per day. And the black one? A couple of liters per day. I see. What do you give them to eat? Which one, black or brown? Black. It eats grass. And the other one? Grass. Why do you keep asking which one when the answers are the same? Because the black one's mine. Oh, then whose is the brown one? It's also mine. Ah! I'm sorry, but you suffer from a terminal illness and you only have 10 to live. 10 what? Years? Months? Weeks? 9. What? 8. I'm sorry what happened between us a month ago. Are you still mad at me? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are? Wish I could hit you with my car. Luke, do you know your numbers? Yes, my father taught me. Good. What comes after 3? 4. What comes after 6? 7? Very good. Your dad did a good job. And what comes after 10? Jack. Hey Nathan, can you fix my computer? So what was wrong? It was an ID10T error. An ID10T error? What is that, in case I have to fix it again? Haven't you heard of an ID10T error before? No. Write it down and I think you'll figure it out. Why aren't you married? Can't you find a girl that'll be a good wife? Actually, I found lots of girls that I want to marry, but when I bring them home, my mother doesn't like them. I've got the perfect solution. Find a girl that's just like your mother. Did you find the perfect girl? Did your mother like her? Yes, I found the perfect girl. She was just like my mother, and you were right, my mom liked her. Then what's the problem? My father doesn't like her. From all this talking, I assume you're done? From all this complaining, I assume you're single. Would you like to share with the class what you're talking about? Obviously not, that's why I whispered. Do you want me to tell you what I said to him? Yeah. I said mirrors don't lie, and lucky for you, they can't laugh either. I'll grant the 3 of you 1 wish each. I want to get off this island and go home. I want to go home too. I'm lonely. I sure wish my friends were back. can I have a $4,000 loan? Before we lend you the money, we're gonna need some kind of security. No problem, here are the keys to my car. It's a green Lamborghini. You'll see it in the back of the parking lot. I'm here to pay off my loan. Okay, there will be an $11 fee for taking out the loan. Okay, no worries. We're happy to do business with you, but if you don't mind me asking, after you left, we looked into you and found out that you're a millionaire. Why do you need a $4,000 loan? Well, it's quite simple. Where else can I find parking for 3 weeks in New York for $11? I have a terrible pain in my leg. I'm afraid it's just old age. That can't be right. You don't know what you're talking about. How could you possibly know that I'm wrong? Well, it's quite obvious. My other leg is the exact same age.